What's up, guys? You know who it is. It's God's Elite, back with another video. Today we're going to visit our favorite person on the weekend in Destiny, Mr. Xur. Now, this week, if you come over here in the tower, by the speaker with this big old huge cool awesome looking thing that has changed many times over the course of this game, he is right back here in this little corner. Now, before I check his loot out, I want to talk about a little bit about Mr. Xur. I've noticed a lot of people, especially in the forums and even on the Destiny app, they really don't like Mr. Xur anymore. They say he's worthless. They say he's no good. He's not beneficial anymore like he used to be. And, you know, I agree, but I disagree. Oh, excuse me. Gear 1, when I first started this game, yeah, he was super beneficial. I had no exotics, period. And like exotic Ingrams, the only way you got exotic Ingrams, really for me at least, was if he sold them. If he didn't sell them, you didn't never find them. Like I've never had one legendary or anything upgrade into an exotic, and I rarely got them from doing Crotazin or Vaulted Glass. I got them every now and then, but it was rare, super rare. So he was my life force when it came to getting exotic weapons. Now, you fast forward to year 2. And, you know, when King's Fall and all this other stuff, Taken King came out, I had all the year 1 exotics, you know, so it was easy for me to find the new ones. But if you think about somebody just starting the game now, 3 of coins is needed. There's so many more exotics to find, and it's just beneficial. But that's one of the reasons that he's not as good anymore, is because he has 3 of coins. Now you can get 10 Ingrams in a week if you put the work in, when before you wouldn't get that at all. So I can totally see why people would be, as far as going to get stuff from him, be like, man, I'm missing this one and that's it. And he never sells it. I totally get that. But like for myself, I'm still missing about 5. And I don't have, and that's the only things I have left, and I don't have them 335. All the stuff I do have, though, is all 335 except for maybe a few. Like, I mean, and I could get out tons and tons more. But you know, there's some legs that I don't have 335. Like, there you go. But as far as exotics go, I mostly like this. I don't use those, so that's why I haven't upgraded them. But helmets are really where I'm hurting. But I'm not doing too bad. But he might have something. You never know. Just give him a chance. Hey, if he doesn't have anything, he'll have 3 of coins, which will definitely help you out. All right, let's see. The old glass house. I don't really use it anymore. I've got it on my character. It's still 300 light level, so you can see that I haven't used it. But it's good. If you know you're going to be playing a striker, you're going to be playing something, and you're going to need that Ward of Dawn out, that bubble, that defender out for a little bit longer. If you're playing something and you've got exposure on, no, not exposure. No, trickle. If you're playing something that's got trickle on, you might only have maybe 1 or 2 bubbles at all. And so I can definitely see myself using something like this to make them bubbles last just a little bit longer to help me out to get the win. But other than that, you know, Crucible, I don't see a huge application for it because, you know, another striker is going to come through and just destroy it. So I don't see really a whole big thing for that. All right, now I don't have these, so I'm going to be buying them. So let me go ahead and get those real quick. I had these year 1. They were fun. Invisible while crouching is definitely a good thing to have. Especially, you know, if you're doing the Nightfall and it's hard. The invisible melee from behind deals 4 times damage is pretty cool. I think it would be fun to make a video with Darkblade. Just nothing but meleeing him from behind. Because, I mean, people have done that with Skolas before. But other than Darkblade, I can't think of anybody else I'd do that with. Maybe, I mean, the new Taken boss that for the Challenge of Elders is out there. I think Skylore, maybe, I think is his name, or whatever his name is. That might could be something fun you could do with that, or at least have out there. If, you know, if your fire team dies, you could crouch, go invisible for a while, go pick them up. Sunbreakers, no, I don't have the Sunbreakers. Wait, increase the duration of your solar grenade while getting an additional solar grenade. Oh, that could be beneficial. I mean, hey, you get an extra grenade out of it. I don't have it yet, so of course I'm going to get it. But hey, an extra grenade is always good. As far as perks go, throw distance, bonus grenade energy. I don't really care much about that, but it can be kind of beneficial. I like this, increase reload speed of scout rifles. I use scout rifles quite a lot if you watch my videos. Now, fusion, I'm not a big fan of those, but they're coming back. They're a lot better now since the most recent update. So if you use those could definitely be good for Crucible. You got your Radiance on, or you're playing Trials, and you want to use your fusion rifle, you want to use your scout, and you want to reload a little bit faster, you want some better grenade throwing, you want another grenade that lasts longer, then yeah, this is definitely a go-to for this week. I had a guy on another video ask me how I got 2 melees. You know, the Ahamkara gauntlets for the Warlock are good. These right here are good if you want another grenade, especially the solar grenade. And then you've got the old universal remote. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this weapon just because I feel like it's so slow, but it still works. You can do one of two things. You can throw you on a universal remote, throw you on 1,000-yard stare, steel piercer, whatever you want, and you know, long range, close range, just hit it up. Or vice versa. Throw on, you know, Land Beyond, get your party crasher out, and go for it. So it's definitely one of those good things you can have in your inventory just to be able to mix it up a little bit. So that's why I would recommend this one to you. If you don't have it, it's a one-time buy. You get something 335, you ain't got nothing to put it in, throw it into this. Then over here, you know, you got your Legacy Ingram. I don't really need any of that, but for those of you out there who are missing something and can't seem to get it any other way, that might help you out. Of course, glass needles, 3 of coins, you know, your classic drives, heavy ammos, and your motes of light. So that's about it. I am going to continue to buy these until I am just slap out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to look down in the description for other videos. I'm hopefully about to do the raid. I'm just going to do the War Priest challenge thing. I'm not going to do the full raid because I couldn't get my crew together this week. But I'm going to do those real quick. Hopefully I'll get some good gear. I'll show it off to you. And then I think I've got all the game chat stuff worked out. I'm trying to figure out the audio. So hopefully next Tuesday I will have everything set up correctly. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week, and I will see y'all on Tuesday.
If it brings you